Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Inner Peace Time. I'm Lobby Clint. Very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So it's great to be with you all. Hello, Bart. Hello, Pat. Hello, Renox. Hi, Nui, Pinapa, and Timothy. It's great to see you all. As when we meditate together, well, the great thing is that being online together, you realize how very much we are not alone. We're here meditating together, even though we might be on very different places in the world. Hi, John. Thanks for joining. As you know, when we meditate, we're here to get some peace together. Hence the name of our program, Inner Peace Time. Time for some inner peace. So, as many of us are regular meditators already, meditation is such a wonderful tool to help us get that peace, be able to let go, be at ease. So, when we practice, one thing to remind you all, since we're all pretty regular meditators, don't try too hard. Take your time. It's a very common thing that I've been hearing a lot these past few weeks. Lompi, I meditate and I feel like I've hit a wall. Or I feel like it's not quite improving, it's just stuck. And I'm like, no, it's actually improving every day. But the thing is that we have our little bit of expectation holding us back. So when we meditate, once you feel like you're hitting a wall, ah, let go, relax, start over. Don't try to push through. That's not the way to meditate. Instead, let go, release, start over. And once you're comfortable again, allow yourself to be at that calm. Because we know as we practice, the more we force, the more it pushes back. It's just like a spring. Have you ever tried compressing a spring? When you compress a spring, the more you compress, the stronger it springs back. That's just like our mind. If we try to compress and compress and compress, it's just going to explode. You're not going to feel very good. But instead, little by little, instead of compressing, we're starting to let go, let it stay at its very calm, comfortable state. At the same time, we're not trying to expand it either. So, light, gentle. So, as we meditate, just remember, take your time. And you'll find that the benefits will flow in on their own. Even though we want it really bad, we want to feel good, we want this wonderful feeling, but you have to take your time. So, are you guys ready for some meditation? Okay. And as always, if any questions arise as we're meditating, or if you have any, feel free to type into the chat or into the comments wherever you're watching from, and we can talk about it afterward. All right. So, as always, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable, taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. Once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. Before you can continue, let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worry, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them as if you are about to go to sleep, letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And let the relaxation flow down to your neck, releasing and relaxing all the muscles in your neck, letting it loosen and lighten, being completely relaxed. And allow the relaxation flow down to your shoulders. Feel your shoulders becoming loose and light, as if a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. No pressure, no tension, just steady and comfortable. Allowing the relaxation to flow down to your arms, letting it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. Then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Allow every muscle in your back to feel at ease, as if all the aches and pains are melting away, leaving only comfort and relaxation. all the way down your back. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step is relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable and relaxed. While you don't need to be very relaxed, as long as you feel content, just right, comfortable enough, when you feel okay, you're at the right spot. But if you are very relaxed, it's a very good foundation. As once the body relaxes, our mind can relax a lot easier. Because as we relax, we're learning to let go, starting with our physical discomfort. Just like our discomfort, we have to allow it to release, not force it to release. Just take your time. Allow your body to feel at ease, and allow your mind to stay with just one thing, our meditation object or image, floating at our center. In the Dhammakaya technique or middle way technique, the center is in the middle of your abdomen, 2 finger widths above navel level. This is your center of gravity, the absolute center of your body. But do not be too concerned with the exact location. Just know the general area is fine. As we meditate, everything is light and gentle. Take your time. No rush. You have to allow yourself to feel like you're sitting at the beach or somewhere with a scenic location and just waiting for the sunrise or the sunset. No matter how much you want to see it or want it to come, you cannot force the sun to rise any quicker. But instead, we just sit back, be patient, and enjoy the view. just allowing the sun to rise little by little, very much like our meditation experience. There's no need to force yourself to see anything. Even if you meditate a full hour and you don't see anything, would you feel comfortable? You're already benefiting from your meditation. Seeing is not the goal, it is a bonus. As many of us, a visual object or visualization tends to be an easier way to focus. But you don't need to make the picture appear. If it appears, it appears. If you see it very, very dimly, not very clearly, that's fine. The object and the mantra are your meditation tools, tools to help you calm down, feel at ease. So take your time. We're allowing our mind to slow down little by little. And little by little, your mind will start to let go, and you'll feel lighter and lighter. As we continue to practice, sometimes our mind likes to wander, and that's okay. You're not doing anything wrong. It's the nature of the mind. So when you realize your mind is wandering, gently bring your mind back. You could do this by using a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound, something that helps your mind calm down and feel at ease. The mantra we like to use: Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Amma Arhan Samma Arhan Samma Arhan Samma Arhan Samma remember we are balancing our relaxation and awareness as we practice. Our balance will go off once in a while, and it's okay. We are all practicing. We are not masters yet. So when the balance is a little off, it's okay. Just adjust. If you find yourself feeling tense, uncomfortable, you're trying too hard, focusing too much, restart, relax. Get back to the balancing point. You can add relaxation by taking in a few deep breaths, recite the mantra, and adjusting your position. But if you have too much relaxation, you might feel sleepy or drowsy, or maybe you are already asleep. So once you realize it, add awareness. You can do this by doing the body scan, visualizing your meditation object. But if all else fails, it's also okay to open your eyes for a little while, allowing yourself to refresh, bring in some visual input, and when you're ready, you can gently close your eyes and continue. And if you open your eyes, you don't need to rush to come back. Give yourself some time. This is also why I have a video of nature floating next to me. It's a way to help you relax, feel at ease, helping you let go of whatever else is in your mind. Once you feel ready, gently close your eyes and continue. Take your time. No rush. Meditation is actually very, very simple. But we adults overthink it. When I had the opportunity to sit with my master, with 100 other monks in the room, he led us with only 4 words. He told us, Gai Sabai, Jai Sabai. It translates to relax body, relax mind. And that's all he said. It was the true basics of what meditation is. And we sat there for 2 hours in silence, just remembering those 4 words. Relax body, relax mind. So take your time. No rush. Just simply relax your body and relax your mind. Samma Arahang. Mm. Let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room and filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling your state or district and the surrounding states or districts, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of your loved ones, your family, your friends, your close and distant relatives, your coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sappe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanchayang Palang Arahanta Nanchate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapadhammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Satasoti 1, 2, 3. Now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a deep breath or a little stretch if you'd like. How is everyone doing? You can type in the chat or type in the comments or turn on your mic if you'd like, if you're here on Zoom. And hello, Emily White on YouTube. All right, John says feeling good. Very good. At the end of meditation, this is the best time to see how you feel. And why do we do this? That way we can gauge and see how you're doing. During meditation, never try to compare. Don't compare your different sessions. And definitely no need to compare to other people who meditate. Just compare to yourself, but only after you finish. Because during meditation, it's a time when we just let go, allow yourself to experience. Once we finish, that's the time to, see what works for you. To think back, what did you do this time that helped you feel the way you do now? Or what did you do this time that ended up holding you back? Many times it's how we sit, how we focus. Is it too hard, too soft? Are we too relaxed? We ended up falling asleep. Or maybe something you did before meditation. For example, sometimes if you just begin meditation right after work, you might feel extra tired, and that's okay. It's just because you're already tired from work. Or if you happen to have a big meal before meditating, you might also feel a little sleepy, and it's okay. Uh, it's now just something to realize, to be more aware of, just for in case. As each time we meditate, it's a brand new session, a brand new experience, and allow yourself to experience it. So, I open the floor to you all. Does anyone have any questions or wonders? Feel free to turn on the mic or type in the chat, as I know sometimes it takes a little bit of time before someone's ready for a question. I would like to invite you guys to, well, as tonight is our full moon, in case you didn't know or you may have forgotten. So really quick, just wanted to remind you, tonight's our full moon meditation. It's night and 8 p.m. Central. So wherever you are, if you're able to come, great. Come and join us as Venerable Daniel, my old friend, will come and lead us in meditation. And so Renox has a question. I feel somewhat good. I'm concerned because I spend most of the time thinking about the events of the day or thinking about the future. Don't know if I focus and took the time to relax. At one point, felt like I was unconscious, so I don't know if it was very actually okay. You're doing all right, Renox. Um, in our mind, we like to think of future and the past. It's just what our mind tends to do. It's always going this way, going that way, just like a monkey. So it's okay. We're all dealing with it. But the thing is, when we realize it, okay, bring it back, back to our center. And when you felt unconscious, but then you still feel relaxed, that's okay. Even if at one point you felt unconscious, if you did slip into a little bit of sleep, not entirely bad. Sometimes you're just a little tired, and and most of the time when you take a nap during meditation, it's not very long, so it's okay. Just continue practicing little by little. It's very good because we have to be observant, notice what's happening, and we adjust according to what's happening. You feel a bit, you feel like you're not quite able to relax, but then once you start to relax, you feel unconscious. Very likely, maybe you did fall asleep. It's okay. So, as I mentioned, let's think of what did I do during meditation, or maybe the things that happened before meditation. As I know for you, Renas, it's pretty late at night. You're in the UK. So it might have just been a long day and you finally relax and comfy. And it's okay, little by little. But thank you for your question. Oh, oh, you meant Don't really remember what time. Oh, okay. Actually, it's more of a. Oh, in this case, all right. From what you're saying here is unconscious like that. It's more like you don't really remember the time while I was meditating. That's actually okay. Also, it's kind of like how they say time flies when you're having fun. It's that when you're at ease, your mind's still calm, peaceful. Time flies, just like that. You're like, we're done already. For example, right now we just meditated for about 40 minutes. And for many of you, time probably flew by very quickly. And that's okay. Okay, so Wendy has a question. Oh, hello, Wendy. Actually, I didn't say hi to a lot of people here. During the normal course of the day, what do you do? Oh, what do you do to stay out of your head, away from unconsciously thinking and into the body and the moment? Ah, a very good question. So, one thing that I like to do to keep myself centered, being conscious, being aware, instead of just kind of droning around in my mind, one thing I like to do is recite the mantra. I like Samma Arahang. I say it pretty much throughout the day. I'll be walking through the park, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, as a way to help me center while also enjoying the experience. And this is one way to do it. For some, maybe you like your visual object more. So I know some of my friends who are high level meditators, they would say every time they see something round, they would think of their crystal ball. So that's their meditation object. They like the crystal ball. So as they're walking down the hallway, they say light bulb. Oh, that's round. Samarahang, keep their mind centered. Or they see someone with glasses. Oh, that's round. Samara. So just little cues to remind you. All right. So Renas is saying, does the words in the mantra have a meaning? Ah, yes. So this mantra, Samma Arahang, uh, our master from back in World War II, he was alive during that time. Luang Pu Wat Pak Nam. He gave us this mantra, and to define it, Samma means it's an ancient language called Pali. Samma means on the way toward, and usually something good. And also some ways they translate it as right way. Arahang is a shortened version of Arahant, which means a person free of defilement or someone enlightened. So together, it's like saying on the way or on the path of enlightenment. So this is the deeper translation. I personally like it just because sound has a very beautiful ring, and I like it how as it reverberates within me. I actually visualize hitting a very big bell. Dhamma ara dang. And that's actually why I sound like this when I say it, because that's also what I'm visualizing. I find large bells kind of soothing. It makes me think of old temples. Okay. Yeah, all right. Bart likes that too. And you'll notice that yeah, many meditation, for example, then they like to use a meditation bell or a bowl. Although uh, for myself, that sound is a little too sharp for me, but it can be nice to bring yourself back. That's why some people use these tools. Overall, when we meditate, no matter what technique you use, the point is to help us calm the mind. I'm with Bart on that one. He says, I also find sound of rain helps me. I actually like the rain also. It's a I've always noticed that whenever I meditate and it happens to be raining, that tends to be the day I meditate well also. Because that sound it helps me soothe also. Okay. Oh, that's okay, Renox. So he's saying sorry, trouble remembering the mantra. Um, okay, so what is this Samma Arahang? Here, I'll type it today. Samma Ara. And this is the mantra that I use. But in truth, the mantra can be any word, any sound, any phrase that you like. One of my monk friends, he told me his mantra was, what the heck, what the heck, what the back when he was younger, he said that. So, whatever works for you is okay. It doesn't need to be, it's because it's your personal mantra just to help you. I know some teens told me they say chill out, chill, chill. You use what works for you. Some people have a word that says, ah, that's the word that works for me. But it's it's your own personal mantra, your personal tool to help you. Okay. Oh, a lot of good questions today. So, sounds and music can help meditation. They don't divert. Okay. Now, with sounds and music, now this is why I say use it as a tool. Like some people like to use music as a meditation tool. It's a great way to start. Okay. Say it's a great way to start, a nice way to help you buffer. For example, another important time for meditation is the transition period. That time between you coming out of what's going on in the day to going into meditation. So that little bit of time that we prepare for meditation, the transition period is also important. So a good thing to do is to help yourself relax. If you like music, you can start with some meditation music or even a song that you like, just a way to help you start to let go. It's a great way to transition. During meditation, I don't recommend it, but I know some people like it. So it's not entirely bad. It's more, I don't want you to end up being reliant on it. Because in the end, what we really need is those silence, the time to be silent when you're able to just sit and truly be with yourself. And yourself, as in all those thoughts that come and go, learning how to simply let it be rather than trying to fight it or grab it. So these are all little tools to help you. So that's why people use the bell to remind yourself to come back, the mantra, an internal sound, or even music. So it's up to how you use it. Not everyone uses these same tools. That's why it varies from person to person. But know that it's not wrong if you use it. If it works for you, try it out. If it doesn't work for you, don't do it again. For example, if you like the mantra, it sounds good to you, continue using it. If the mantra tends to makes you feel like you focus too hard, don't use it anymore. Even the object. Some people focus too much on the object, trying to make it happen. They almost squeeze their eyes trying to focus too much. So let go of the object. And it's okay to mix and match. You can have the object and the mantra, or have nothing at all and simply be centered at one point. So as you can see, meditation is very, very flexible because we are all so very unique, each and every one of us. Looking from outside, we're already very different. Inside, even more complex. So adjust to you, little by little. Huh. I'm so happy we had so many interesting questions today. Thank you, Renox, for most of them. So before we go, again, I want to invite you guys for full moon, as it will be happening in just about 3 hours. And of course, the wonderful thing is it's in this same Zoom room. So if you're able to join, come on in. And I'll be here in Chicago on stage, so you won't see me on the Zoom, but you'll probably see me like this small in in the Chicago Zoom images. So before you go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. Take care, everyone. Thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day. And I hope I see you in about 3 hours for full moon, as it's a great time to come together, meditate, and share peace to the world. Take care, everyone.